If you are a teenage boy growing up without a dad in your daily life, then I'm glad you're watching this video. My name is James, and that's how I grew up a long time ago. My parents were separated before I was born and divorced before I was 2, or around I was 2. So I grew up in a home without a dad. I had some older brothers and sisters, or sister, but no dad in the home. So I know what it's like as you're growing up without a dad in your life. I was lucky enough to have a guy take me under his wing when I was a teenager. His name was Mark Gould, and Mark showed me a lot of things, treated me like a son in a lot of ways. He even chewed me out when I did things he didn't like. And I appreciated that because I knew that Mark was chewing me out because he loved me. I want to make sure you know that you are still valuable, that you have a future, that you can make a difference in your life, and that you can make those choices just like I had to as I was growing up. It's a little harder when you don't have a dad there to push you to answer your questions, to help you with some of the things that dads might do if they were there. But that's why I'm glad you're here. I'm hoping to do a little bit of that in your life if I can, like Mark Gould was for me. One time he came over and helped me change the brakes on my mom's car. And so things like that. So what I'm hoping to do in these videos is show you things like what about power tools or lawn care or how to shave, or things that you might ask your dad but you can't because he's not there. Most of all, I want you to feel how much I love you. And I hesitate to say that because it sounds funny, and if this is the first time you watch me, it's going to be, this guy's weird. But that was the thing that made the biggest difference in my life with Mark Gould, because I knew he loved me. So you need to know that you got a lot of value. You need to know that you can succeed, and you will succeed if you make the choices, but sometimes you got to muscle through some of that. Well, hopefully I can help you with that as well. Couple things. One is, I want so much to call you by your first name. I can't do that because I'm not talking to just one person, and I don't know what your first name is. So in a lot of the videos that I'm putting together, I'm going to call you Johnny. All right? So if you hear me say Johnny, just substitute your name for that, because that's what I mean. All right? So for me, you're Johnny. All right? And the other thing would be is, I need your help to make sure I'm answering the questions you've got. So tell me, Johnny, what things you'd like to know. If your dad was there, what would you ask him? What things do you need help with? May not be in the garage. That's where we're at today. A lot of them will be in the garage or in the yard or with cars or whatever else. But what is it you want help with learning how to do? Whatever I can help you with, I'm going to do my best to do that. All right? So Johnny, welcome to the My Stepdad channel. Welcome to these videos. I hope you'll get a lot of value out of them. And again, I hope most of all that you'll feel my love for you and your worth as a young man growing up without a dad. You still have an important role to play in this world and in this life. So welcome aboard. Let me know what your favorite episodes are, and I'll see you in the next episode.